Thanks to Sync family. This is B Longchamp on Thanks to Sync. You want more information about us? Log on to www.thankstosynctv.com, Instagram, Twitter @ThanksToSyncTV. Den.
What's good?
Boss. I gotta put boss. You know why? She's independent, owning her own label. What's up? Publishing company.
Manage my own career.
I love it.
Yeah.
How much is that workload? Because it sounds good. It sounds real nice to be a boss. But guess what? It takes so much work, right?
And a lot of money.
Ah.
Yeah, you know, people think being an artist is cheap. You know, they see you shooting videos. They see, hey, man, it's not cheap. And you got to be strong-minded because, you know, this game is not for the weak, you know. And, you know, a lot of people, they don't understand that being an artist is just not a walk in the park. I mean, if you're trying to be a smart artist, because a lot of people want you to be a stupid artist.
Right.
You feel me? Just come around, sign a little paper. Oh, yeah, we throw you in the studio. Get a little diamond chain, put you in a little car. Nah, I'm not about that foolishness. You know what I mean? I'm about business.
Listen, you hear that grit? Where you from? Where you from?
Yeah, I'm from Miami, but I used to live out in New York and Jamaica.
That's where she get it from. You don't hear that grit? 305, New York, and Jamaica wrapped into that. Don't play with her.
Right.
So why do you feel like it was so important for you to own everything outright?
Because back in the days, I had a couple business when I was like young, 19, 18, and it didn't go too well. And I remember I used to always keep asking, you know, yo, check out my song, you know, yo, could put me on this with y'all. They never used to want to bring me in the studio. Producers used to go to sleep when I get in the studio. People used to laugh at me. You know what I mean? They used to be like, yeah, you ain't gonna make, you sound like this, you sound like that. And I just got to a stage, I had to stop rapping. I went back in the streets hustling because that's what I know. You know what I mean? And you know, my grandma had passed, and you know, I had a little life reflection. You know, gave my life to God, and I was like, all right, you know, he's like, yo, get back into this music. Yes. You know, because I didn't know what to do after I finished hustling, because that's all I know. You know. So I started back as me. I'm like, yeah, I do everything on my own, because I'm like, yo, if I hustled in the streets, then I definitely know how to do this music.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the same way. It's business, you know. So that's exactly what I did, and I just learned how. I know it's all about connection. I know it's all about working, grinding. So I just use the same knowledge that I have from the streets and use it in the music.
So that grit, how important is it to have, you know, that thick, tough skin? Because let's be honest, women, you know, we got it bad. We have it's almost like a double-edged sword where, okay, they utilize us for the skills or traits that we possess, but at the same time, those traits, especially vulnerability, can be used against us in order for us to make it along our journey in various careers. How has being a woman affected you or impacted you in this industry?
You gotta have morals. Yeah, you gotta have morals. You gotta know what you stand for and what you would take and what you won't take. You know, if money is your God, then you'll fall for anything. Yeah, but if you got morals and you know you serve a higher power, He's your everything, and He will guide you. You just gotta be strong in what you do. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you that, you know, it was a glitter in the park for me and it's a walk in the road. At times, I'm like, yo, but I ain't never give up. You know, people laugh at me. People that's already in the industry, they was laughing at me, picking at me. You know, how you chasing a delusion, illusion. You know, I just kept my head straight. I didn't listen to the critiques. I just keep moving. You know, I just kept doing music. This is all I know. Music. You know, I've been doing this for a little kid. So yeah, I just try to keep headstrong in everything that I do, you know, and I try to keep my morals right. You know, I don't fall for it. You can't just come in, tell me a little nice, sweet story, and I'll be like, oh, yeah, Prada bag, Gucci bag, oh, right. Birkin bag. Yeah, get out of here with that.
How you think your grandma feel?
You know, so it's funny. When I was like, you know, when she was alive, I used to always let her hear my songs and like, yeah, girl, what you think? She used to always be like, stop cursing. You didn't stop cursing in your songs.
Is your grandma Jamaican?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, stop cursing in your song, then.
They got an accent.
Stop cursing. And if you go give your life to God. And if you give life to God. So it was crazy that, you know, sometimes they saying it and you're like, yeah, she just, you know, you're like, you know, that's just grandma. Right. But then when you get older and, you know, you actually see that everything she said for you to do, you actually doing it, and you're like, wow, she used to tell me this. And like, if she was alive, she would see it now.
Listen, grandma smiling on you.
Talk.
Thanks for saying we with Den. We'll be right back.